Hi everybody, have a wonderful day. In this video talk about the best power banks for 2024. Subscribe our InfoRx channel. It's helpful to your tech life. Come to the topic. I considered buying an iPhone 15, but realized I'm perfectly happy with my iPhone 11. Only thing is, the battery doesn't last like it once did and often needs a top off before the day's done. That became nerve-wrackingly clear on work trip in which I found myself navigating a new city with 3% left on my phone. Luckily, I had a power bank. These battery packs also come in handy when you're on your laptop at the coffee shop, or when you head out on a long hike or bike ride. Larger portable chargers let you set up a mobile command center out in the field, charging a tablet, refilling a camera, even powering LED lights. There's endless stream of portable batteries on the market, with new models coming out often, so we've tested, and continue to test, multiple options so you can find the best power bank for you. Spigen Archibrid Mag. Best MagSafe compatible. $60 at Amazon. Anker Nano Power Bank with built-in foldable USB-C connector. Best battery for a partial charge on an Android. $30 at Amazon. BioLite Charge 40 PD. Best low capacity. $60 at BioLite. Otterbox Fast Charge 15,000 mAh. Best medium capacity. $45 at Otterbox. Anker PowerCore 3 Elite 26K 737 Power Bank. Best high capacity. $130 at Amazon. Mophie PowerStation Pro AC 2023 27,000 mAh battery. Best mobile command center. $170 at Amazon. Anker Prime Power Bank. Best premium. $130 at Amazon. Nestout 15,000 mAh outdoor battery power bank. Best power bank for outdoors. $80 at Amazon. What to look for in a portable battery pack. Battery type. Nearly every rechargeable power bank you can buy, and most portable devices, contain a lithium-ion battery. These beat other current battery types in terms of size to charge capacity, and have even increased in energy density by 8-fold in the past 14 years. They also don't suffer from a memory effect, where battery life deteriorates due to partial charges. One drawback you may have heard is the possibility of lithium-ion batteries catching fire. To limit the danger, battery packs require internal mechanisms to limit things like voltage and pressure. While you should still make sure a battery isn't exposed to unnecessary stress like excessive heat, damage from drops or operating in freezing weather, battery packs are considered safe enough to bring on an airplane. According to the TSA, external batteries rated at 100 watt-hours or less, which all of our recommendations are, can fly with you. Just make sure you stash them in your carry-on the next time you fly, as they aren't allowed in checked baggage. Capacity. Power bank manufacturers almost always list a battery's capacity in milliamp hours, or mAh. Smaller batteries, say those that can charge a smartphone to between 50 and 75%, tend to have a 5,000 mAh capacity. Larger batteries that can recharge laptops and tablets, or give phones multiple charges, can exceed 25,000 mAh. Unsurprisingly, the prices on most batteries goes up as capacity increases, and since batteries are physical storage units, size and weight go up with capacity as well. If you want more power, be prepared to spend more and carry around a heavier brick. You might think that a 10,000 mAh power bank could charge a 5,000 mAh phone to 100% twice, but that's not the case. In addition to simple energy loss through heat dissipation, factors like voltage conversion also bring down the amount of juice that makes it into your phone. Most manufacturers list how many charges a battery can give a certain smartphone. In our tests, 10,000 mAh of battery pack capacity translated to roughly 5,800 mAh of device charge, 20,000 mAh charges delivered around 11,250 mAh to a device, and 25,000 mAh banks translated to about 16,200 mAh of charge. That's an average efficiency rate of around 60%. Ports. While the tech world is, thankfully, moving towards USB-C charging as the standard, it's still a mixed bag in the power bank world. All of our picks have at least one USB-C port and a few also have a USB-A port or two. Newer Android smartphones charge via USB-C, iPhones still use the Lightning port, but the latest tablets, including current generation iPads, and newer laptops are typically powered up via USB-C. When a battery pack has more than one charging port, they usually serve different functions. You'll typically see at least one port labeled in, out, which means you can use it to both charge the bank and charge your device. While USB-A ports can power up smartphones and other small devices, they can't charge larger devices. Plus, they aren't as fast as USB-C ports overall. That's something to keep in mind when you're deciding which ports and charging cables to use to connect your phone to the pack. There's even more variation among USB-C ports themselves, with different ports on the same device supporting different power transfer rate. What that means in practical terms is an iPhone will charge just fine plugged into a power bank's 18W port. But to properly charge, say, a MacBook or similar laptop, it'll need the extra juice supplied by a 100W port, which larger power banks can offer. Power banks with more than one port can also charge multiple devices at the same time, but speeds and the overall charge delivered will be lower. You'll also want to consider your charging cable. For anything larger than a smartphone, and to access fast charging capabilities, you'll want to use USB-C ports and cables. But not all cables are created equal, even when they have the same USB-C plugs on the end. If you want power delivery from a 100W USB-C power bank port, you'll need a 100W rated USB-C cable. Luckily, power banks capable of delivering 100W tend to include a compatible cable. For any devices that don't, we've tried and liked Anker's 100W USB-C cable. For smaller devices, we used this 60W cable from Nimble, and we don't recommend bothering with cables under 60W. For around $20, higher capacity charging cables will make sure you're not wasting time with connections that limit your potential power transfer. Design. For the most part, battery packs have a squared-off, brick-like design, though many nod towards aesthetics with attractive finishes and detailing. While that doesn't affect how they perform, it's a consideration for something you'll interact with regularly. Some portable power stations include extra features like MagSafe compatibility, a built-in wall plug, or even a kickstand. Nearly all have some sort of indicator to let you know how much available charge your power bank has left, usually expressed with lighted pips near the power button. Some of the largest banks take that a step further with an LED display indicating a percentage for the remaining battery, which can be helpful if you're relying on a pack in a mobile office setting or something similar. How we tested. Overhead view of the devices used for battery testing arranged on a table, including an iPhone, Galaxy phone and iPad, all face down. Before we even put our hands on a battery pack, we did extensive research. We considered brands Engadget reviewers and staff have tried over the years, and we checked out customer ratings on retail sites like Amazon and Best Buy. Here's the full list of power banks we've tested, which range from small wireless banks to large, multi-device batteries. MagSafe compatible. Apple MagSafe battery pack, 5000 mAh. Spigen Arch Hybrid Mag, 5000 mAh. Anker 521 magnetic battery, 5000 mAh. Anker 633 magnetic battery, 10,000 mAh. Low capacity is less than or equal to 10,000 mAh. Anker 511 power bank, 5000 mAh. Anker 313 power bank, 10,000 mAh. Nimble Champ, 10,000 mAh. BioLite Charge 40 PD, 10,000 mAh. Anker Nano, 5,000 mAh. Mid capacity, 10,000 and 120,000 mAh. Otterbox Fast Charge, 15,000 mAh. Mophie Power Station Pro, 20,000 mAh. Anker 535 PowerCore 20K, 20,000 mAh. Anker Prime, 20,000 mAh. Nest Out Portable Charger, 15,000 mAh. High Capacity, 20,001 mAh plus. Mophie Power Station Pro XL, 25,000 mAh. Anker 737 Power Bank, 25,600 mAh. Zender SuperTank Pro, 26,800 mAh. Mophie Power Station Pro AC, 27,000 mAh. We're continuously updating this guide as companies release new products and we test them. We remove some products as we find better top picks, and we add updated specs and prices where necessary. For testing, we used each battery with some combination of an iPhone 14 Plus, an iPhone 11, a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, a 5th General iPad Air and an M1 Pro 16-inch MacBook Pro. I charged one device at a time, even though some packs are capable of multiple device charging. I charged the phones or tablet from fully depleted to 100%, or until the power bank was dead, and didn't use the device while they charged other than to power them on and enter the unlock code. The 6 winning power banks arranged on a wooden table with a houseplant in the background. I used the charging cable included with each power bank to charge the Galaxy S22 Ultra, MacBook Pro and the iPad Air. For the iPhones, I used the USB-C to Lighting cable that Apple provides. In the case of the lower capacity power banks that didn't include a cord or included one with USB-C to USB-A connectors, I used this 60W rated USB-C to USB-C cable. For reference, here are the battery capacities of each device we used for testing. iPhone 11, 3110 mAh. iPhone 14 Plus, 4325 mAh. Galaxy S22 Ultra, 4855 mAh. iPad Air, 7729 mAh. 16-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro, 27027 mAh. I noted the times for each charge and the number of charges each bank provided. I also paid attention to things like ease of use and overall design. Here's what made the cut for best portable charges. Best MagSafe compatible battery, Spigen Archibrid Mag. Spigen Archibrid Mag. Best MagSafe compatible. Specs, 5000 mAh, 7.5W max. Ports, 1 USB-C in, out. Cable, USB-C to USB-C. Number of charges iPhone, 0.56. Charge time iPhone, 0 to 56% in 1 hour 43 minutes. Pros, sturdy MagSafe hold, cheaper than Apple's MagSafe battery. Impressive 56% charge on an iPhone 14 Plus. Cons, wireless charging is less efficient than wired. $60 at Amazon. I went into this category expecting Apple's own MagSafe battery pack to be a top pick. And while it performed admirably, charging a dead 14 Plus to about 43% in an hour and 45 minutes, Spigen's Archibrid delivered a 56% charge in nearly the same amount of time. The Archibrid firmly attaches to the MagSafe ring and it's flush enough that you can easily hold your phone and use it while charging up. Unlike the Apple battery, it includes 4 indicator lights to help you gauge how much juice the pack itself has left. Considering Spigen's battery is $30 cheaper than Apple's, it's easy to recommend. Alternatively, Anker's 633 magnetic battery delivered a larger charge thanks to its 10,000 mAh capacity, boosting the iPhone to 100% in 3 hours with enough left over for an additional 29% charge. And while the kickstand feature felt mildly useful, the battery itself was bulky, but that's understandable for a power bank that's twice as large as Spigen's. Ultimately, the Archibrid performed better as a quick and convenient way to give a partial charge to your iPhone on the go. It's important to note that wireless charging is less efficient than wired. Our tests showed wired battery banks deliver a device charge at around 60% efficiency. With the wireless chargers, that rate dropped to an average of 46%. Something to keep in mind when weighing the costs, both ecological and monetary, of wasted energy. Best battery for a partial charge on an Android, Anker Nano USB-C Power Bank. Anker Nano Power Bank with built-in foldable USB-C connector. Best battery for a partial charge on an Android. Specs, 5000 mAh, 22.5W max. Ports, 1 USB-C and 1 USB-C connector. Cable, USB-C to C. Number of charges Galaxy S23 Ultra, 0.65. Charge time, 0 to 65% in 1 hour 2 minutes. Pros, very portable, affordable. Cons, small enough to get misplaced. $30 at Amazon. The Anker Nano Power Bank is impressive for how much charge it delivers in such a small package. It's the exact size and shape of the lipstick case my grandma used to carry and has a built-in USB-C connector that folds down when you're not using it. That means that, in addition to being ultra portable, you also don't need to remember to grab a charging cable when you toss it in your bag. There's also a built-in USB-C port that can refill the battery or be used to charge up a different device with an adapter cable. You also get 4 indicator lights that let you know how much charge remains in the battery. In my testing, the 5000 mAh battery provided enough charge to get a depleted Galaxy S23 Ultra back up to 65% in about an hour. That's relatively quick, but the Nano is also small enough, with an adequately sturdy connection, that you can use your phone while it's charging without feeling too awkward. For a little more juice and an equally clever design, Anker's 30W Nano power bank is a good option. It's bigger in size and capacity, 10,000 mAh, and includes a display indicating the remaining charge percentage. The attached USB-C cable doubles as a carry handle, which is a nice touch. That cable is in, out, and there's another USB-C in-out port in addition to an out-only USB-A port. Best low-capacity battery, BioLite Charge 40PD. BioLite Charge 40PD. Best low capacity. Specs: 10,000 mAh, 18W max. Ports: 1 in, out USB-C, 2 USB or out only. Cable: USB-C to USB-A. Number of charges iPhone 14 Plus, 1.36. Charge time iPhone, 0 to 100% in 1 hour 50 minutes, 0 to 50% in 36 meters. Number of charges Galaxy S22 Ultra, 1.33. Charge time Galaxy, 0 to 100% in 1 hour 33 minutes, 0 to 50% in 45 meters. Pros: rugged build, plenty of charge in a compact size. Cons: just one USB-C port. $60 at BioLite. BioLite is probably better known in the outdoor community than the tech world, and it's fair to say that the Charge 40PD is geared more towards camping trips than urban commutes. But this battery simply outperformed the others in its category. The rugged, yellow accented exterior is a refreshing change from the standard shiny black of many tech accessories. It also has a rubberized finish and feels solid enough to handle the bumps and jolts of riding around in a purse or messenger bag all day. It gave both the iPhone and the Galaxy 1.5 charges, which means it's plenty capable of reviving a dead phone a couple of times when you're out and about. The Nimble Champ gets an honorary mention here because it'll also deliver a few reliable fill-ups and comes in a rugged package. It delivered a full charge to the iPhone in 2 hours plus a 22% charge in 16 minutes. It gave the Galaxy a full charge in an hour and 44 minutes, then got the phone from dead to 41% in 50 minutes. At the same $60 price point as the BioLite, Nimble gets extra points for being one of the few B Corp certified personal tech manufacturers out there, meaning they've committed themselves to higher environmental and social standards, and took the time to prove it through B Lab's certification process. Best medium capacity battery, Otterbox Fast Charge. Photo by Amy Skorheim, Engadget. Otterbox Fast Charge 15,000 mAh. Best medium capacity. Specs: 15,000 mAh, 18W max. Ports: 1 in, out USB-C, 1 in, out USB-A. Cable: USB-C to USB-A. Number of charges iPhone 14 Plus, 2.33. Charge time iPhone, 0 to 100% in 2 hours 2 minutes average, and 0% to 33% in 27 meters. Number of charges Galaxy S22 Ultra, 2.33. Charge time Galaxy, 0 to 100% in 1 hour 35 minutes and 0 to 37% in 33 meters. Number of charges iPad Air, 1.31. Charge time iPad, 0 to 100% in 2 hours 23 minutes and 0% to 31% in 38 meters. Pros: attractive design, solid build, great capacity for the price. Cons: doesn't charge as quickly as others in its range. $45 at Otterbox, $45 at Target. Best high-capacity battery, Anker PowerCore 3 Elite 26K 737 power bank. Anker PowerCore 3 Elite 26K 737 power bank. Best high capacity. Specs: 25,600 mAh, 60W max. Ports: 1 in, out USB-C, 2 out only USB-A. Cable: USB-C to USB-C, includes 65W wall adapter. Number of charges iPhone 14 Plus, 3.67. Charge time iPhone, 0 to 100% in 1 hour 38 minutes average and 0 to 67% in 40 meters. Number of charges Galaxy S22 Ultra, 3.93. Charge time Galaxy, 0 to 100% in 57 meters. Average 0 to 93% in 59 meters. Number of charges iPad Air, 2.14. Charge time iPad, 0 to 100% in 2 hours 7 minutes average and 0 to 14% in 13 meters. Pros: fastest recharge speeds in our tests. Enough capacity for multiple phone or tablet refills. Cons: just one USB-C port. $130 at Amazon, $150 at Anker. Best mobile command center battery, Mophie PowerStation Pro AC. Mophie PowerStation Pro AC, 2023, 27,000 mAh battery. Specs: 27,000 mAh, 140W max. Ports: 1 USB-C in, out, 1 USB-C out, USB-A, 100W AC. Cable: USB-C to USB-C. Number of charges iPhone 11, 3.75. Charge time iPhone, 0 to 100% in 1 hour 40 minutes average and 75% in 46 meters. Number of charges iPad Air, 2.15. Charge time iPad, 0 to 100% in 1 hour 56 minutes and 15% in 19 meters. Number of charges 16 inches MacBook Pro, 0.65. Charge time MBP, 10% to 75% in 1 hour 29 minutes. Pros: massive capacity, unique AC outlet. Cons: expensive, heavy, $170 at Amazon, $200 at Mophie, Zag. Best premium, Anker Prime 20,000 mAh power bank. Anker Prime power bank. Best premium. Specs: 20,000 mAh, 200W max. Ports: 2 USB-C in, out, 1 USB-A, charging pins. Cable: USB-C to USB-C. Number of charges iPhone 11, 3.75. Charge time iPhone, 0 to 100% in 1 hour 48 minutes average and 75% in 47 meters. Number of charges iPad Air, 1.54. Charge time iPad, 0 to 100% in 2 hours 11 minutes and 54% in 47 meters. Pros: convenient charging with the base. Sleek, attractive design, has a charge indicator display. Cons: expensive, especially with the base. Shiny screen seems easily scratched. $130 at Amazon. Best power bank for outdoors, Nest Out portable charger. Nest Out 15,000 mAh outdoor battery power bank. Best power bank for outdoors. Specs: 15,000 mAh, 32W max. Ports: 1 USB-C in, out, 1 USB-C in, 1 USB-A. Cable: USB-A to USB-C. Number of charges iPhone 11, 2.99. Charge time iPhone 11, 0 to 100% 2H average and 0 to 99% in 1 hour 45 minutes. Number of charges iPad Air, 1.17. Charge time iPad, 0 to 100% 2 hours 23 minutes and 0 to 17% 15 m. Pros: waterproof with the cap secured. Clever accessories, sold separately. Survived drop tests. Cons: not the fastest charge times. Included cable is short, $80 at Amazon. Thanks for watching this video. For more updates, touch with us. Comment your favorite power bank and reasonable to buy the product. High